I used to believe in falling in love. The real kind of love. The kind of love that empties you and fills you to capacity all at the same time. I knew all of this when I was only 9. Yes, I've always been a dreamer, a fucking believer. I knew that love was both beautiful and tragic because why else would Genuine and Jodeci sing with such sincerity, right? I knew what knocking the boots was. And although I was a little unfamiliar with the technicalities, I understood that it was a physical manifestation of what love could be. Something only two people who truly loved each other could create. Real intimacy. That's the medicine of the human condition. I knew that much. And I could not wait to fall in love. And I thought, when I find it, I'm going to cling on to it for dear life and never let it go. Wherever he is out there, I only need my one shot. Well, then I grew older. I pursued my passions in another person, and we crashed and burned in love. And although I cannot recollect the entirety of our relationship, there are still nuances ingrained in my memory, like the odd curvature of his smile after taking the first bite of a meal I spent the whole night trying to cook, or the way our legs entangled in each other after spending an afternoon writhing in affection. We had that Pink Floyd CD on repeat, my chest heaving, contracting, echoing the sound of the synthesizers. We were high off melody, drunk in the realm of senses. We made love. And then I can hear the sirens blaring in my head, me screaming at the top of my lungs. He walked out more times than I can count. We failed love. I was 15 then. I'm 22 now. I've walked away learning only one thing, that I could never save him if I tried, and he was never going to save me. We went from wildly idealistic, took a tumbling descent to reality. This is love. Shout out to my 9-year-old self, to that dreamer, that fucking believer. Baby girl, I let you down. Because I know now that love is unforgiving, possessing no guarantees. When it empties you, it depletes you until there's nothing left. It is not infinite like we had thought. I'm sorry. I've sacrificed too much. The skin around my chest is calloused, inches thick protection, because I'll be damned if I ever let another fuck with my own again. So I'ma pour one out for you, and all the pieces that I lost that I will only be able to revisit in memory. He took them along with all my secrets and my ugly. But on quiet nights of nostalgia, I can still feel those butterflies in my stomach, or that anxiety that I get waiting for a call or a text. Me caking myself up, getting the fuck did for date night. Me sitting at my desk, filling up pages of my notebook, rewriting and rewriting your full name, all reduced down to one letter: X. X marks the spot. X hits you where it fucking hurts. X. One letter. You and I cross paths, crucified together. But I'ma be around, waiting beneath, lay some roses on the ground, and say a little prayer for the girl I used to know. Hey, it's me. I failed you miserably, but I really gave it everything I had, believe me. And I don't know if I will ever see you again, but if I do, I hope that you can forgive me. Amen.